All right, so now I have successfully imported the, it looks like 48 frames. Actually, this one looks like 49 frames, so that's close enough to what we're looking for. At 24 frames a second, so that's 2 seconds, 48 frames. This brought the original soundtrack, that is the music that we were playing when we recorded this video. We don't need that, so I'm going to select this and push the minus button right here to delete that layer. All right, so our drawing layer is going to be the dance layer. So I'll just change that to dance and hit return. All right, so what I want to do is we're going to go frame by frame on this and trace this. So I'm going to use black, and I'm going to use a 5-point brush to draw this. Now, here's the trick. Some of you are going to have like this black shirts that are going to be really hard to see if we outline it in black. It's like, well, where is that line? It's hard to see. So one of the things that we can do is turn this on, and this is what everybody should do. This button with the light bulb is called the light table. So it displays other layers as semi-transparent to help you see the layer you're working on. So I click that, and you can see it's kind of like, the idea is like putting, like a thin rice paper or something, and you're tracing over something else. So now I can clearly see that black line. And so I want to, put in the, trace this as carefully as I can. Remember to make sure that you're getting closed shapes, because later on we're going to want to fill this in with the paint bucket. So it's important that you make sure those are closed shapes. In fact, you may want to lift up your pen, or not lift up your pen that often as you're drawing around and getting the shapes as best you can. So the more detail you can put in, some people might put in little reference wrinkles and stuff, makes it look a little more interesting. That's up to you if you want to do that. It doesn't have to be done, but it sometimes makes it look a little more interesting. All right, so that's the thing, and then you go to the next frame, and and draw the next frame out. And so you should do 48 of those. All right, and that's it. That's the process. And then when you're done with that, create a background, an original background for that. And then export it out like we normally would.